4. We have become more accessible to other people, and with the access has come a flood of people who could and will waste your time if you let them. Your time is the most valuable asset you have after, of course, your breath. Thus, in this video, I will show you 7 signs that people are wasting your time. 1. They tell you they will hire you months from now. This kind of interaction is designed to make you think the person will be a future customer, or you would have the opportunity to be a future employee. They lead with a statement saying they want to hire you months from now, but need information or advice first. This type of entrepreneur has probably done the same thing with many others before you, but they never keep to their words. The worst mistake you can ever make is banking on such people. Putting off other options or looking away from other opportunities is at your detriment. Don't get suckered into a situation where your precious time is drained by someone promising future business. If they don't have the funds to hire your service right now, you can have a conversation and answer some questions when they are ready to buy. If they have questions as to the value you provide, they can follow up with your past or current clients or consume your content and assess the value that way. Don't put other things in your life on hold just because someone said, "We will get back to you," because they might just be wasting your time. 2. They ask for trade by barter without knowing you. Due to the massive use of social media, this sign is quite common. Imagine a stranger or someone you casually know approaches you about ways to get your time and knowledge without any money being exchanged. They offer to barter, trade or collaborate before you know, like or trust them. Although collaboration is essential in life, especially in the aspect of business growth, not every partnership is needed. What they offer might not be valuable to you. In each of these types of situation, you have to use your best judgment. These offers don't make sense after you reach a certain level in your entrepreneurial journey, whereas at certain levels of your life, these offers might be valuable. However, you ought to analyze the situation and determine how much it will benefit you and whether or not it is worth your time. 3. They try to get paid advice from you stylishly. This is very common today. You get social media messages, emails, or even calls from people who want the kind of advice your clients pay for. They may ask nicely, or they may come at you hard, but they want access to the good stuff just because you're connected. These types of requests seldom lead to new businesses or the right kind of business. Your clients pay you for a reason. Don't let the freebie chaser waste your time. The connection doesn't mean unlimited access to you. No one should have that kind of access except the people in your life who you love. There are a few people you meet and agree to mentor, but you have to be sure that the person is not just out to waste your time or use you before you go ahead to mentor him or her. The same advice goes to aspiring prodigies. Be sure that someone is willing to mentor you before you get committed, because some mentors are users and time wasters. 4. They're not straightforward in their conversations. Have you ever been involved in a conversation with someone and gotten frustrated because they keep deviating from the main point? You know the feeling of being held in unnecessary suspense to the extent that you're screaming at the top of your voice inside your head. Just say it. Such conversations are not only foreign and frustrating, but they are also time-wasting. Imagine a conversation that is supposed to last for only 45 minutes, going for an hour and counting. The most annoying part is that, in the end, you'd probably not conclude because of the too many relevant talks. In some cases, you may even miss the essential point made by the speaker, just because of the rowdiness of the conversation. If someone starts veering from the main focus of a discussion, know that they are about to waste your time. 5. They are not consistent. Consistency will tell you exactly how a person feels about you and how much value they place on your time. If they are only contacting you when they are bored or when they don't have much going on at that moment, then stop giving them any more of your time. It seems like they are only talking to you when it is convenient. You are worth way more than that. Further into consistency is a person that is fond of rescheduling. A practical example is a business partner who keeps canceling your appointment with him or her at the last minute with the excuse that something came up. Imagine after spending your time to prepare for the meeting, they allow you to channel not just your time, but also your energy and resources into making preparations only to cancel. This attitude shows that the person probably has no plans of meeting up and is just wasting your time. 6. They are always asking for assistance. Please, can you help me? I would appreciate if you can help, are some of the words used by someone bent on wasting your time. At first, it may be that they genuinely need your assistance, but as time goes on, this request may become so extreme that even when you are busy, they expect you to leave whatever you're doing to attend to them. Indeed, it is not out of place for people to ask us to do things for them. That is what life is all about, helping one another. However, when people start taking advantage of your kindness, it shows that they are wasting your time. 7. They are always giving excuses for lies. This is a much broader aspect of the subject being discussed because it covers relationships as well, not specific experiences. The foundation of a relationship is critical. If someone lies about small things before a connection is even formed, it is usually a part of their character. It is who they are. In turn, they will lie about bigger things later on. Anyone who cares about a relationship and its progression will bring their most honest self to you from the beginning. Truth is freeing, lies are not. There is no need starting up a relationship of any form with someone who has proven to be a liar, and worse still, tells more lies or gives excuses to cover up lies. If they are not able to take responsibility for their lies and actions, it shows that that is who they are, and they are not willing to change the wrong attitude. Thus, it would be best if you leave before a cycle begins, because it will end up being a total waste of time. People who waste your time may not be conscious of it, so even when you notice the signs, don't just assume that these people are deliberately trying to waste your time. Call them to order first, and then avoid them if they do not make any adjustment.